Well, you
No,
just said
only
you're going to make
people-
everything live
only
forever.
people here. Come
Oh,
on.
the amount of cats I'd get through if I had to live forever and they didn't. I'd need to make the cats live forever as well. And the thing is, live forever how? So I could throw him in front of a bus. Does he then live the rest of his life in pain?
You'd get bored of that after a couple of weeks.
I wouldn't. I'd never tire of throwing you in front of a bus.
Yeah, if there was like a caveat that you didn't have to live in pain.
Am I going to
then-
turn into Superman?
Even if you had to live in pain, that you'd find ways around it, wouldn't you? I mean, if you've got unlimited time, you'd just go and become a microbiologist and learn your way around it all, wouldn't you? You can tell I've thought about this a lot, but I wouldn't care about living forever because I would just learn everything. I'd know everything, and once I'd done that, which obviously I would because I'd be living forever, once I'd done that, I'd see what else I could make happen.
What if the Earth explodes and you're still alive?
Then I'd just be floating around in space, wouldn't I?
Wouldn't you be a bit bored?
I'd see what happened if I'd swam to the nearest sun. Once I'd done that, because I'm immortal, I'd have swam through a sun, and then I'd just go and see what happens if I go into a black hole. And once I've swam through a black hole, I'd just see what else was out there.
You're
I'd
a
have hours
strange
of fun.
person. Yeah, hours of fun, but you're talking about fun forever. Nothing's that fun. You'd run out of fun.
Well, after a while, you'd start researching a way to destroy yourself, wouldn't you?
There you go.
And
You
that'd
have
keep
put
you
far
going.
too much thought into that, you
Yeah.
big weirdo. Welsh Beck on Twitter said, "Have you ever invented something?"
I'm not sure if I ever have. I'm sure I'm sausage curry. I have.
My invention is sausage related as well. This is remarkable. I've invented the sausage stopper. I've not actually made it yet, but the invention is firm in my head, and I'm ready to prototype this and go on to Dragon's Den. But you're familiar with the cooking technique known as barbecuing, I assume.
I have heard of it.
Have you ever come across the issue where you're cooking sausages on a barbecue
One rolls off.
and they roll off? So my sausage stopper is just this little ridge that goes around the edge of the barbecue that the sausage just hits into. Doesn't roll off the barbecue then.
You could just put a
You just
brick
clip
under
'em
your
on.
barbecue, so it's not at a slant.
But it would then fall off the back of the barbecue.
No, because it'd be perfectly flat.
Yeah, but they'd still fall off when you were turning them over, want to just start a rolling, and then it goes. But it's just a little metal ridge. It's only about an inch high, and it's shaped like a skateboard ramp. So if it comes at it with real speed, it's going to fly up in the air. But you then got a chance to catch it, because it's not falling down, it's flying up. So you can catch it then, if you've got cat-like reflexes, like I have. But yeah, it's just a little ridge to go around all the sides of your barbecue. You just clip it on, and it stops your sausages rolling off, because... You know, it would mean that the nerdy one at the barbecue no one really likes doesn't have to eat sausages covered in grass anymore. Which obviously is what normally happens. You give that to the weedy one. You give that to the one that you want to beat up. There you go, you're going to eat a grass-covered sausage.
I have a friend who
You
always
weed.
claims that her parents invented Count Duckula.
That probably isn't true.
Well, she reckons that they were at a dinner party and they were talking and they were joking about a vampire duck. And then about a year later, Count Duckula came out. And they're adamant that that was their idea at this dinner party and someone stole it from that dinner party. They could have checked whether they were at a dinner party with the bloke who wrote Count Duckula, because then it would have been a direct line of, obviousness there. But I don't know whether they have.
Gogol1 off of Twitter. What was the worst console ever made, handheld or otherwise? We said no gaming questions.
Moving on.
Yeah. He did ask another one, though. What would be the invention you would have liked to have created?
Well, if I could have invented anything in the
If
world...
you could have invented anything, what would it have been? And if you say apple peeler, I'm going to punch you between the eyes.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm thinking, like, right now, if you were the person who invented the microtransistor, you're obviously a billionaire. Or whatever people like Steve Jobs and Microsoft fella.
Michael Microsoft.
Bill Gates, whatever he invented, he just invented the home computer, basically. He basically invented Windows and that's it. But I don't want to invent them, so I was rich. But obviously, the stapler would probably be one as well. The staple, the paperclip, they're obviously $1 million ideas, aren't they?
I'm just happy with a sausage bucker. I think that's $1 million idea as well. I just need to make it real.
Okay, nobody asked this question, but I'm going to go. If you could invent anything, like if there was something you think the universe needs, other than the sausage blocker, anything, what would you invent?
My dad's always harping on about how he wants a laser arse cleaner. for when he's done on the toilet, he's finished having a poo, he just hits the button that then lasers his arse clean so he doesn't have to wipe it.
Oh, God, I totally agree. I've always thought that no matter what, I mean, obviously medicine needs to be researched, yep, definitely. Ways to feed people, yep, definitely. But the only other thing anyone should ever be researching is force fields. Because I think if we invented force fields that could absorb impact, it would solve so many problems. I could catapult myself to work and it wouldn't matter. Because when I landed, I'd just carry on walking like nothing happened. People wouldn't be able to stab you. Because they can invent all the medicine in the world. They could cure every disease going, but I could still walk up to someone and just jam them in the eye with a pen and they'd be dead. But a force field...
You do need to stop doing that,
yeah,
people.
Well, what can I say? But yeah, force fields would be the most revolutionary invention ever, I reckon.
Nice. The Woolster off of Twitter, if there was one invention you could wipe from existence, what would it be? His would be the atomic bomb.
Now, he didn't think this through very much, did he? Because I don't know how many atomic bombs have ever been let off. Is it like 2?
In war, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
war.
obviously been testing.
And then the ones that have been tested. So there's been 2 atomic bombs let off in Japan, killing millions. But why not uninvent the gun, which has killed billions? That's what I'd uninvent, Worcester. So, you know, I get your sentiments are right, but you're kind of not thinking about the ratios here. So
interesting.
what's your answer?
But if you uninvented these things, wouldn't the wars just drag on forever and there'd just be horrific mutilations with swords and whatnot? People would still be fighting with sticks if you uninvented the gun.
So you're gonna, yeah, but then you just the wars would be much more small scale, wouldn't they? You can't just line up 1 million odd people and have them start stabbing each other with sticks. It wouldn't really work.
They'd all be poking each other in the eye with a pen.
The trench wars wouldn't have been very good if you all sat in a trench waiting for the
bow and arrow.
Well, projectiles in general. Then I change it to
Then how would you fly away on your holiday?
boat.
You can't fly in a boat,
No,
sheepdog.
take a boat on holiday.
That'd take forever.
Or they'd all be cruises, wouldn't they?
See, you've not thought this through. If I could uninvent
Guns.
something...
Go on.
Hold on, what would I uninvent? I'm having a look around this room, see anything that I don't use, that I don't need. No, need all that. Ah! I see it. Dimmer switches.
How would you create a mood?
With my sparkling personality. But no, dimmer switches and renewable light bulbs don't work together. The amount of flaming light bulbs I go through. In fact, that's an invention I want someone to come up with. A proper renewable light bulb that works with a dimmer switch. Because I go through about 5 light bulbs a month in this room. That's why whenever you come in here, we're plunged into complete darkness. Because I'm fed up buying bloody light bulbs.
EMP pulse with me and destroy all your lights.
But I'm fed up buying light bulbs, and it's because of those dimmer switches. I want to swap them out for normal switches. When we could just buy normal light bulbs, I never had a problem with dimmer switches, but now you can't buy normal light bulbs anymore, and it's these stupid ones that don't work with dimmer switches. That dimmer switch over there has ruined me.
You can get bulbs that work with that. We've got a dimmer switch at
They
home.
cost a fortune.
No, there's normal bulbs that I've got at home that are like 3-4 quid.
Give me them.
No, because they're in my living
I'll
room.
give you £6 for them. Because I don't believe when the time comes that you need to replace them, I don't think you're going to be able to.
Yeah, because we have replaced them.
When?
All the time.
Well, then they're not working,
Well, no,
are they?
not like-
These bulbs
I mean-
are supposed to last years. If you're replacing them all the time, you've got
No.
the same problem I've got, you damn moron.
Well, no, maybe we're right. We replaced them once.
When?
Probably about a year ago.
Give me those bulbs. I'll give you £100 for
You're
them.
just getting the wrong ones. I don't have any like that. I have glass ones.
Put me in touch with your bulb man.
I will. She's more of a lady that shops in Tesco's.
Interesting. I need to know about these bulbs. Right, let's have chop some of these questions out. I think you spent too long talking about Buble, and I need to go and have a bath because I'm sweating. What have we got here? Oh, there you go. Crooked off of Twitter. What invention has changed your life the most? I like that one.
The computer, probably. I'm always bloody on it.
That was going to be my answer. Computer or internet.
Yeah.
Before these things existed,
The
I was
internet,
just a cool dude swanning around the place. But only people in my immediate vicinity realised what a cool dude I was. But now the whole internet knows what a cool dude I am.
Yeah, the internet has definitely taken over. Other than that, I genuinely can't think of anything that has really made an impact.
You can't think of anything apart from the internet that's made an impact. How did you get here today?
Well, by car, but it's not really changed my life and made my life that much better.
Made you fatter than you would have been if it didn't exist.
Couldn't I?
No, you couldn't. Your asthma would have kicked in.
I have asthma.
You'd have been wheezing like an old woman. The corduroy trousers made a big difference to your life.
I've only known about them for an hour.
Yeah, but look at the joy on your face. Now you're wearing a pair. They're so comfortable.
They are quite comfortable.
But you think the internet is the only thing that's made a difference to life. I need to refer back to the Stephen Fry list. Let's see how many of these things you reckon haven't made an impact on your life. Hold on, where are we? Let's work back from 100. Karaoke machine.
No.
The e-book reader.
That's been pretty cool, although I could just read a book.
This one's just insulting. The hairdryer. The trouser press. Jesus, is this stuff that's had no impact on you. The garlic press. The torch. The wheeled suitcase. Toaster.
No.
Soda stream.
No, I've never had one of them.
Oh, remote control car.
Nope, I hate them.
Metal detector.
Nope.
Pop-up tent. The sandwich maker.
I do like a sandwich maker.
There you go. See, number 88 on the list, the sandwich maker has made a
grill,
difference
though.
to your life. Well, that might be further down on the list, in which case the grill's made a difference to your life. Applying heat to bread has made a difference to your life. The electric blanket.
No.
Chip and pin.
No.
The whistle. The PDA.
What?
PDA.
What are they?
Public display of affection, I assume. Or it could mean the personal digital assistant. The little Palm Pilot things. They were awesome.
My dad got me one of them.
And did it make a difference to your life?
It did, I'll tell you why. He handed it to me and I said, what am I going to do with that? He went, it's just for keeping phone numbers and stuff in, isn't it? And I had that a day. And this girl was like, oh, what you got there? I'll show her. She puts her phone number on it. And then, she used to ring me. I gave her my phone number back. She used to ring me every day for like 2 years. Never went anywhere because I was absolutely crippled with fear of women. But she rang me every day and I didn't do anything.
Wow. Scissors.
Nah.
The bull worker. You wouldn't be so cut, would you?
Yeah.
The electric shaver.
I don't shave that often.
Handcuffs. Night vision goggles.
I wish I had a pair of night vision goggles. That'd be awesome.
There you go. This one's got you. Spectacles.
No.
You're telling me, as a glasses wearer, spectacles haven't made a difference to your life?
Yeah, I suppose.
There we go.
What number was that?
Number 78.
God, we went quite far then.
I'm just seeing, I'm not going to read out the whole 100, but we found one. 1 in 22 inventions has made a difference to your life. That's mathematically
and the PDA
proven.
at the time, although it didn't make that much
There you go.
difference.
So 1 in 11 inventions has made a difference to your life. There you go. That's quite a good ratio for people making inventions to please the sheepdog.
Mm.
Are you still here?
I am.
Oh, I tell you what I did earlier on. I randomised again. Keep your topic suggestions coming in, boys and girls. Email them in to kevinsteve@gmail.com or tweet @bestthingfrom with topic suggestions. We've just dropped below 50 topics again on the spreadsheet.
Oh my God.
So we need some more topic suggestions coming in, but I put it through the randomiser, and you're going to like this one. Next week's episode, sweets.
Nice.
So we need questions about sweets coming in, again, to those two methods of communicating with us. What was your favourite sweet when you were a kid?
Do you know, we used to live near a shop where you have to go in and you say, like, I'll have a quarter of whatever. And they used to do toffee crumble, which was awesome. Toffee crumble.
Should we get some toffee crumble for next week's show?
Everywhere I've damn well looked is chocolate and toffee crumble, which I don't like. I don't like, unless it's like Cadbury's chocolate or, that sort of
Mr.
one.
Fancy.
No, I mean, like the normal, what you get from Nestle or Cadbury's. I don't like it unless it's them. So any chocolate they just.
If you know where Sheepdog can buy this particular sweet that he requires, email in kevinsteve@gmail.com or tweet @bestthingfrom.
I know the website a quarter of. I can get it from there. But other than that,
What website?
a quarter of.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
What? It's a sweet shop that you can buy on sweets from. How do you know that exists? You're a grown man.
How do you think I know that exists? I wanted toffee crumble. My wife got me toffee crumble in about 2008 for my birthday. She got me not just that; she got me other stuff as well. But yeah, quarterof.co.uk. She bought me a bag of toffee crumble from there. I was a bit disappointed in myself because it lasted me about an hour, but it cost like a £5 and it had to be posted in a big bag.
Nice.
But yeah, A quarter of is bitching. You need to look on there.
I might have a look before next week's show. I'll have a look.
Yeah, have a read through. Because anything you remember, you've forgotten from your childhood, sorry, it'll be on there. They their whole MO.
What? Not just sweets. Anything I've forgotten from my childhood.
It's all on there.
Memories of my grandparents will be on that website.
But no, if you like, whatever happened to marathon bars, they'll be able to